There's the before. Big old daggone thing. You know they put it on there to squeeze out like 0.3 more miles to the gallon. Well, I think with 37s, probably doesn't make much of a difference. Another Amazon special. This joker is going to be all folded up in here. Yeah, fold it right up, baby. Good Lord. So we're going to have to put this thing out in the sun, and hopefully it's not creased. Goodness. I don't know if that's going to come out or not. It's definitely not warm, and there ain't no sun. I'm going to put this thing on some heat. This should work. Get that thing heated up pretty good. Work it a little better. Right here in this front bumper opening, we'll be able to get to 1, 2, 3, and then we'll just have to reach on top of the inside of the bumper for those, and then the outside we should be able to get from the outside. So let's do that. You can look at the bolt, definitely tell it's a 8mm, so let's pull that bad boy out. See what we can do with this. We might need a ratchet, I don't know, we'll find out. Alright, there's one. Wrench will definitely work, and I think we'll need it for a couple of them, but excuse me, I think the ratchet will be easier for the majority. So we'll get this 8 here. Definitely much better. There's 2. This is the first 3 we were able to get from the front. I think the rest of these, well, the outside 2, we'll get them from the back here. Definitely prefer the ratchet wrench for these. There's the edge. Got number 4 right here. Coming off pretty good, so I guess the old Hatter's salt ain't destroyed it yet. Pretty sure we're gonna have to take these things off. I think they're for like snow plows or something. I don't know, but they're gonna be hanging down and look real stupid. So keep that in mind. And then this, I need to replace this. That's just from heat and old age. That's pretty terrible. Gonna need some touching up paint under here. All right, let's get this bolt out of here. Stop running my mouth. We just got these outside ones now. They left you a hole up here, so probably use a ratchet and extension for that one. All right, I lied. Extension didn't work. I had to do a deep well 8 or use a wrench. So while you're taking it out, if you sit here and pull down, it'll keep that bolt tight for you. Make it easier to get out. Uno más. Last one. Let's get this baby out of here. All right, so all the bolts are out, but something's still holding it, so we're going to have to figure this out. Dang, I still got 4 more. Good God, they arming this thing for the freaking apocalypse. All right, let's see where these other 4 are. All right, so what it is, I got these plastic pieces in here. I'm guessing you just got to pop those up. Looks like we got 4 of those. No, more than that. Good, googa mooga. We got 6 of them bad boys. So I'm thinking it's just like a push pin. So that's her. You just got to take and put a screwdriver in the center and push it through, and that'll allow these pieces to collapse. So there's one. There. Woo! And he's got to work a little bit. 2 more. I got all the push pins out. Should come off now. Let's see. Give her a little tug. There we go. Oh yeah. Let's see what this ratchety thing looks like. Some people leave it like that. I don't like it looking raggedy like that. They definitely leave the bumper in a way for it to look good that way. The next thing we got to do is get these plow pieces off because they're going to be hanging down with this new valance on here. So it's 18mm. Check, make sure this ain't rotating. Nothing's rotating, so it'll hold in place while you're doing it. Let's get these off. 4 of them, 2 on each side of each one, 2 pieces. It's just like this little double stud piece. Get those out, it'll come right out. Just save that in case you decide you want to start plowing some driveways. All right, there's the last one. So just slide that little Jimmy out of there, and she gonna fall right on your face. Now we gotta do the other side. All right, this last one with this transmission cooler. I think it's transmission cooler. You're gonna have to use a wrench. So hopefully you got a ratchet wrench, because otherwise it's gonna be a pain in the butt. All right, there's one loose and one more. Good God, that one's good. Woo! Ah, fucking shit. Last damn one. Gotta be tight as all daggone mess. Good God, that's all right. I got a trick for it. Just need a little bit of leverage. There we go. Lock them babies in like that. Give you twice as much leverage. Alright, get these loose and we'll have her out of there. Little trick in case you didn't know. Everybody always seems to put the ratchet wrench on. They're like, every time I do it, it's going the wrong way. Well, look, whichever way you want the ratchet to be working for you, point, the open end the way you want to go. So if you want to loosen, point these that way. You want to tighten that way, and that'll get you set as soon as you put it on there. So we want to go this way. So first try. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. I'm gonna throw some of this Adams all-purpose cleaner. This stuff is awesome. I'm just gonna spray this, wipe her down a little bit, just get some of the grit off of there. That's a little better. Let's throw the new one on there. Heat's got her looking pretty good. Did come with new pieces, which I'm kind of surprised of, to be honest, but everywhere you see a slit spot like that, that's where they go. Not there. That's where our plastic pieces are going to go. Slit spots. Yeah, slit spots. So we want to go with the threads down. So slide her in there like that. The other ones were fine, but I think they'd have been a nightmare to get off of the other one without tearing some mess up. Whoa, woo! That was a good one. See if we can't get this center bolt in here. Go ahead and take the bolt, put it in the hole, push this up to it, and then start threading it in there. So let me start that. Don't tighten any of them up until you got them all in there. And then once they're all in there, then you can snug them up, because you're just going to get it to where it's hard to work with it if you try to do that. Got them all in there. Actually fit pretty good, better than I thought. Don't go gorilla tight on this mess. Just get them snug, otherwise you're gonna rip the threads right out of those clips. Everything's tight. She's about solid as all get out. So now we're gonna try to get these plastic pieces in here. So pull this all the way out, and that makes these flexy. Push up on this and stick her on through there, and then push down that, and you'll be good. I'm throwing up the white flag. You better be ready for a friggin' battle when it comes to these bastards. I cannot get them in there. Tried it the normal way. Tried to trim one. That didn't work. And now I sit here and found, really, sitting pretty flush as is. But if you were to get those pieces in there, pushing up on that part is going to cause a gap. So really it sits better without it in there. That looks pretty good to me. Let's get this thing out in the sunlight and see what it looks like. Well, there she is. Small change, but cheap change. Less than $100 and clean up that front a little bit. I got the link down in the description. Got it right off Amazon, had it in a couple days. Appreciate y'all checking it out. See y'all.